I have been a pediatric nurse for over 30 years. I've been a lactation consultant for many of those years. And my daughter and I, who is also a pediatric nurse, started a business helping new parents.
We've talked about how breastfeeding requirements and recommendations, they change year
Correct.
by year.
They change year by year, and also questions change and parents' needs change. There's a lot of high anxiety in this area in this time, and so we take care of that. We want to make sure that parents feel really comfortable taking care of their baby, feeding, sleeping, and all the in-betweens.
Let's clear up some of the confusion and some of the common myths about breastfeeding.
I love it.
So, true or false, you cannot drink alcohol while breastfeeding.
False. You can drink alcohol. What you don't want to do is be super excessive, but you're going to use yourself as a guide. If you feel like you couldn't get behind a wheel of a car and drive and be in control, then you should not be breastfeeding. But you wouldn't pump and dump. You would just wait a little bit of time for your body to metabolize that alcohol and then nurse or pump.
True or false, breastfeeding helps you lose weight.
True. When you are breastfeeding, you are burning 500 to 700 more calories per day. So lots of ways for moms to metabolize extra.
You can give your baby formula as well.
True. There's no reason why moms can't interchange, especially if baby's having trouble with their weight or mom's struggling with breastfeeding. Formula and breast milk is about the same calories per ounce.
If you're sick, true or false, if you're sick, do not breastfeed.
False. You should definitely breastfeed. Your body makes all the antibodies that your baby will get through breast milk to protect. So it is like an immunization against cold and flu season.
So you won't pass off your cold to your baby
Absolutely
via breastfeeding?
not. No, you more likely pass off a cold by sneezing in their face.
True or false, breastfeeding is painful.
Well, true and false.
Both.
So it can be painful. Of course, that's why you get in touch with me at the Baby Pro, so I can help you with that. But it shouldn't be painful. It's very common to have some pain because latch is not something that you know how to do or baby knows how to do. So it's a little combo. And some little education is all you need to most likely get a good latch where it's not painful.
True or false, the size of your breasts do not matter.
It is true. Your breast size does not matter. You do not make breast milk based on the size of your breast. It's based on a lot of glandular tissue and also your hormones.
True or false, do not take medication while you're breastfeeding.
False. You can take medication while breastfeeding. Of course, you always want to check with your pediatrician or maybe your OBGYN, but there's very few medications that are not indicated while breastfeeding.
Breast milk should be a certain color.
Good question. It's not that it should be a certain color. It changes based on what mom's eating and also the way that mom feels. So illness will change the color of the breast milk based on the antibodies that are in the breast milk.
If you could leave us with one final bit of advice, your best bit of advice for new parents.
Don't be so stressed. Make sure you ask questions, but don't Google everything. Ask your friends or ask the Baby Pro. I'm happy to help anybody out. I do virtual visits, so as little as 15 minutes.